Hello, this time it's the rumored difficult game. It's a game called Ninja Skill, or sometimes referred to as the Final Guidance. The Buddha statue at the start may make you think Indo in the title refers to India, but here it does not. It means the way of the ninja. Let me explain the system. There are 3 buttons: attack, jump, and weapon change. You start with all 4 weapons at the beginning. Each weapon can be upgraded. You can control the height of your jump depending on how much you press the jump button. There are things you must not do in this game. Avoiding challenges when faced with difficulty. Or handling your enemies in a cowardly, disgraceful manner. If you go forward, the enemy remains. As a side note, in the past, in Japan, besides the normal 3-volt difficulty, an easy rank was also recorded in foreign places. This highlights how notorious the game's difficulty is. It's unmatched at making that clear. Even though it's only the first stage, Zekel is already running out of lives. If you're a player trying this game for the first time, you might end up just pressing the attack button and not even making any progress. You might even end up with the unfortunate situation of getting a time over. If your goal is to clear the stage, the main thing is to never die. If you die, you lose all the upgraded weapons and the relics you've created. Unless it's a reward, you can't progress further. The first booth.
This is the Asura statue. Usually.
While most people use swords as their primary weapon, I use a chain scythe. The reason is that it allows me to safely block projectiles. The main body and the middle clone can shoot projectiles, and I can attack the top clone's boost. Sasles also appears as the stage 1 boss, but also shows up early while heading to the boss. If safety is your priority, this is a weapon you must use. To spin Sasles halfway after releasing Sasles, simply point the directional key upward. It's also possible while jumping.
It's a technique. It's fast.
You can quickly and safely get through the start.
Subtitles provided by Beetle Minjok. Subtitles provided by Beetle Minjok.
Subtitles provided by Beetle Minjok.
Subtitles provided by Beetle Minjok. Subtitles provided by Beetle Minjok. Subtitles Beetle Minjok. Subtitles Beetle Minjok.
Subtitles. The Eaten Blink Orbs upgrade your weapon. Only up to 4 are effective, and from the 5th one on, they have no effect. The Self-Search Orb eliminates all visible enemies, but can't be picked up in revenge battles. If you pick up the yellow orb, you'll get a Burning Dealer effect, just like on Twitter now. It seems to grant invincibility, but it's just an option that attacks on contact with your character. Subtitle. It also nullifies ranged weapons fired by enemies, just like Chain Rock. It upgrades. This is the embroidery-colored Moose Twins. It means a goblin with twins, but until I looked up the information, I thought that's just what it was. If you just try to match the sunlight and timing, it's an easy boss that randomly flies away alone. The first visit that made many users give up. This is page 3. Enemies with 2 guns appear, and a samurai turns the scene into a large intersection. Spin the chain / once to turn guns into dinosaurs, where the samurai always jump high to get past him. You have to attack. In the competition, I returned to eat the yellow orb, and the samurai revived. Up to this point, you can proceed safely without much trouble by just making big jumps and swinging the chain. In this game, you survive even with your neck and torso connected. Be ready for Sagat to throw the spring. Gong attacks, but Sok Sung Hai confronts him and dies. Even if you eat the yellow marble in the next video, you can't neutralize Satgat's promotion to the original ring. In the video, this is Ma Dai's Stage 3 boss limit. This is Stage 3 Ma Dai's limit. Use a high jump to hit the boss with a bamboo hat and occasionally take care of it from a high place. Stage 3. I think up to Stage 3 is basically the game's tutorial. Stage 4 introduces new enemies. They're ninjas who throw shurikens and act like samurai. You can dodge the chain-throwing ninja by jumping at the right timing, and you can safely proceed by quickly throwing bombs. You can't stop the enemy's chain attack. You need to keep that in mind. The ninja version of Samurain moves faster than the player and also has higher health. Also, when the player jumps, he jumps as well and relentlessly attacks. Samurai's reach is so long that dodging with a low jump is nearly impossible. That's why, if possible, use bombs. Use bombs to eliminate them from afar, or move before they draw their sword to avoid getting hit.
See you in the next video. See you in the next video.
This is a map with a boss on Stage 4. You might feel pressured because it comes down from the ceiling, but if you move forward with a small jump and just use the chain whip, you can deal with the enemy and finish within the time limit at the same time. You can get past the on-site traps. This is the boss of Stage 4. His name is Jubak Selk, meaning scissors on a marble. The best move is to keep your distance, but I use bombs. You can deal heavy damage and track the scissors' movement from afar, making it easier for the boss to advance. This boss only targets the player, and only tries to crush you. No other attacks, just focus on avoiding being crushed. Stage 5 is different from all the previous stages. Instead of moving forward, you have to go upward. The heart on the path upward can be handled with Paslas. Gas traps will now appear from this stage. Gas only appears at the locations where it's generated. You can take whichever route you find most comfortable.
Thank you for watching. Thank you for watching.
Thank you for watching. Thank you for watching. The Stage 5 boss is Chimba in the air. The recommended weapon is Burn, but Burn causes a chain reaction. Using the sword can sometimes separate the free sword and make it hard to clear, but it's great for handling chain reactions and free swords. This is where you fight the Stage 1 boss. The attacker can enter alone. You can think of it as the Shimmer version of Stage 2. This is Stage 6. The new enemy appears as Chimba Lee, transformed from the Stage 5 boss, Chimba. The agile samurai and Sakashi appear together, so attacking in place gets you hit. Learn to advance while attacking Saslasol to handle them. Stage 2. Immature. Stage 6. The samurai can only attack with big jumps, so even if you catch a high jump and the samurai, you might die immediately to an enemy waiting in front as soon as you defeat them, so you need to be careful when jumping. If you hadn't moved back before deleting the jump during confinement, you would have died. I've arrived at the area with the Stage 6 boss. The name Nakmusar Yongun means the spirits of fallen, abandoned warriors are present here. The channel portal is currently the top weapon choice. This boss has a spawn point for clearing. From the start, the boss requests a frenzy to spawn at the right tool, and after your character moves between the bosses, there's a way to clear it without ever getting hit. Boss? Please take a look at the attached video. Boss? This boss is similar to the regular samurai, so if you use the same strategy as before, it shouldn't be hard. This is the final stage. The combination of gas traps is so difficult at first that you'll feel like the game was made just to make you angry. Boss. There are many gas traps, so if you haven't memorized them, transform gradually and watch the gas location and timing. This is the notorious painful part from our childhood, the last stage before the boss that made everyone quit. Reflexes, eyesight, and physical skills don't matter here. You can only get through by memorizing the movement patterns. Do you think you can memorize this long section? You're up against the final boss now. The capture weapon remains a nuclear weapon. The boss's freezing attacks are very tricky to handle. It's because Japanese chroniclers are watching from here. If you're lucky, I drew a clear video vividly. Actually, the main character Chikikage was just a beast that could turn into a human. As a beast, he lost his protection. He became human for the boss and got protection only after finishing his job and being protected. Now it's the ending. I'm appearing in the ending. I'll read you a short process method. Chikikage's slow method is not like that. He stirred the world with weak factors, but the demonic energy vanished. However, although there is evil in people's hearts and there is still another enjoyed watching, please subscribe and like. Thank you for watching.